Well, the U.S. economy showing resiliency in October, shocking just about everyone, shrugging off the partial government shutdown and adding significantly more jobs than predicted. 204,000 people to be exact. That's the number added to payrolls last month, blowing away the consensus forecast of 120,000. The unemployment rate, however, did tick higher to 7.3%. Hampton Pearson digs deeper.
In October, job growth accelerated, with employers looking past the government shutdown and debt ceiling fight. In addition to the 212,000 private sector jobs created, data was revised for the previous 2 months, adding 60,000 more workers. And the growth was widespread. Leisure and hospitality, retail, manufacturing, and healthcare all gaining strength last month. But the Labor Department says some 448,000 government workers were laid off due to the shutdown, boosting the unemployment rate to 7.3%.
The economy continues to be resilient, notwithstanding these self-inflicted wounds. But the numbers also show unemployment went up.
Baltimore-based Fireline Corporation is one small business growing and prospering in spite of the Washington turmoil. They service and install every type of fire protection device and service you can imagine for commercial businesses, generating around $20 million a year in annual revenue and jobs for 160 workers. A growth plan that began more than a decade ago is now paying off. 4 years ago, at age 27, Anna Gavin took over a family business founded by her grandfather back in 1947. And yes, she's hiring.
The hiring that we're seeing, we're hiring designers, we're hiring technicians, and then what happens eventually is then you end up having to hire administrative people to support those functions and support that growth.
There are still lots of headwinds in the overall jobs market. The labor force shrank again last month, declining by some 720,000 persons who simply stopped looking for work, bringing the participation rate down to its lowest level in 35 years. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Hampton Pearson in Washington.